Hey YouTube, just a little video here about UK lunar bullion. Yeah, my coffee. Yeah. So anyhow, I just gonna have a sip of that. So yeah, I wanted to talk about these lunar series coins, the bullion versions, and I was going through my stack the other day, having a look at it under a bit of magnification, and I don't think you're going to need magnification to see what I saw on my monkey. Obviously quite a few have little scratches on the face and the polished bit, and that's normal. But I'll take them out of the capsules, and obviously the sheep, which I may do a video on the difference between the actual bullion coins and the proof versions, but I haven't picked up a monkey yet, so I may just do it on the sheep and the horse for now. But you know, because they are totally different coins, and the horse, I've got my gloves on because yeah, I don't want to get prints on the capsules. But I'm going to open these all up so we can have it all, almost. Don't worry, I could have done this before, but I'm going to ditch my gloves because I've decided that, where's the monkey? There he is. Everything looks okay, but the coins are, out of about 8 monkeys I've got, 2 are probably, you know, anywhere decent now, and these obviously were ones I just picked out. There's these speckles. Looks like someone sneezed over the coin or something. It's just starting to come through, I think. Yeah. So this could be another coin. As I said, I've took these ones out because they probably were the worst examples, or, you know, as I said, probably 2 of the monkeys out of 8, you know, of a decent standard. All of the other 6 all have, a couple have this kind of like speckle effect on them now, and the others, as I said, have some big scratches in the faces. So the coin, but such a shame. But I don't think I'll be getting too many of these, looking to sell them, you know, when the collection is complete. I may have to just cherry pick the ones and get rid of the ones that aren't up to, you know, a decent standard. And with the sheep, I noticed this one, there was a couple of scratches. Obviously, you know, that's all that's really wrong with it, I think. But there was a big scratch. As you can see, just above the and obviously that's kind of acceptable in a certain sort of way, but you know, there was only a couple or one or two sheep that had scratches on them, and so and then to the horse. So you can see there, a bit of milk spotting, which, you know, I can't remember it when I got it, it was like that. I don't think it was, but, you know. So I've decided that I'm going to keep these as my, you know, handling coins now, these three, and all my other stuff's all in capsules as these were from getting them, and yeah, as I said, so now I have three nice coins I don't have to wear gloves with and worry about touching them or letting them tarnish, which is one thing that I may consider doing them, letting them tarnish. And yeah, so the verdict's out on the UK lunar bullion as well as the Royal Canadian Mint. So I think I'll be sticking mainly to Perth Mint, kookaburras, lunar series. Not a big fan of the koalas, but I may pick a few koalas up at some point. But you know, a few other semi-numismatic coins. But I think mainly now I'm going to be concentrating on proof. I mean, if I can pick these up cheap enough, you know, if you got a lot of them and silver went up a lot, you wouldn't have to pay any capital gains tax. But, you know, for me, that's not really a problem at the moment. And these do carry a kind of a premium when you buy them, because they are capital gains tax free. And the fact that so many of them get scratched, or, you know, even if they're not got a milk spot on them, the odd one may have some problems, that's acceptable. But every single almost coin, as I said, of the monkeys, obviously the sheep are a bit better for some reason. There are a couple, I think a couple have got a scratch in that field there, and because it is that polished finish, it's so noticeable, you know. The camera doesn't really pick it up as much, but see, you can see it's like, you know. And as I said, you know, it's kind of worth a bit of silver now, I think, rather than that premium's gone. So it's another one that, well, unless the price of silver is going to really rise in the UK, and with a premium on this coin, it's not worth buying them, as I said. So I don't know whether I will be getting any more of these. I may change my mind. I'll have to see, and I'll check out the other one and maybe do another video of the other one. But you know, these videos do stretch on a little bit because, you know, it is a kind of, you know, you pay a premium for a certain coin and you expect it's gonna, you know, okay, it is standard bullion, but, you know, it's limited mintage, it's collectible, it's not, and they're charging you a premium for that coin, and to not get, you know, a good amount of actual decent coins that don't have scratches from being in the tube and or banging together as they come out of the tube even, and those sort of things. Never mind the other problems of spotting, or which you can clearly see, some are bigger than others. Is it really a good investment? Well, not really, so as I said, I'm going to be using this as my free coins, as my play silver now, and that's what it is. Kind of, who cares? I've got 24 in total of these lunar coins, so as I said, but I do like them, but I just don't like that they don't put them in capsules and they come all scuffed and scratched, or that's the problem, whereas the Perth mint, occasionally you do get the odd scuff on the Queen's face or something. I have seen some, and they haven't been out of the capsule, it's got by, but on a whole, they don't suffer from milk spotting, the older ones may tarnish a bit, and some of that's because it has like a lacquer on the old kookaburras, and it kind of like, but it's just kind of makes you think, and yeah, so that's the end of that one, guys. Tell me what you think, and yeah, kind of some bullion is just kind of, just stay away from it, I mean, it seems to be hitting a lot of mints at the moment, and it seems to be spreading like a plague, so there is a long list, and people have been talking about it with the other video that I did about the cougar, but as I said, it's getting on a bit, and I will try and do another video with the whole 24 coins, and I'll try and go through them and sort them out, and we can have a look if yeah but it is kind of disappointing, I think, when a coin that's so nice as well, that I consider rather nice coins, is kind of wrecked, and yeah, so the other thing I did get is I got a magnet, and yeah, from one of my suppliers who gave me one, and I have tested some of my silver before with it, and yeah, just a little magnet, you don't need anything too much, and yeah, okay, later guys.